Well, hey, it's Thursday, it's noon, it's time for another daily dabble. The last few days, the Afterbirth dailies have been far more interesting than the AB Plus ones, so those have been the ones I've uploaded. I'm really hoping today is going to be different. So let's see who we're playing as. Maggie. Magdaleena. Well, I'd like to devote this episode to a certain person. You know who you are. This run is for you. Let's see how this goes. Okay, now, right off the bat, we always start the AB Plus runs with Maggie with a speed up pill, which, weirdly enough, speeds things up. Other things we start with are... oh, hello. Just teleported into the store. There are a couple of good items here, but I don't have the money for them. Oh, spiders. So we start also with the Yum Heart. That will give us a red heart whenever we use it. It's a pretty useful item. Like, not terrific or anything, but good nonetheless, and I have no idea how I dodged that, don't even ask. Something else we picked up earlier were these bomb items. You can see there's kind of a lightning thing next to them, which means we can now drop bombs without any cooldown. It's pretty sweet. Of course, it also comes with its unique set of problems. Okay. Still don't have any money for the store, so let's check out who we're... Man, we're fighting the Haunt. These little spawns at the very beginning are probably the biggest worry you have. I couldn't manipulate them properly that time, or that time. This does not start that well. Probably should have used a bomb against these guys. Pop a Yum Heart to get my health back up. The Haunt at this point has two attacks, one of them being a Brim, which is fairly easy to avoid. It has a rather long tail animation, so that's the tougher one. He just kind of does that out of nowhere. So I just basically hope he uses the Brim all the time, but I'm trying to be careful because I usually dodge right into those shots. Whenever I try to get between them, I just run straight into them. A damage up, very nice to get that out of the way early on. Out of the way? What am I saying? I need coffee. In any case, it's looking like a pretty good start for us. And yeah, I think I'm gonna switch the heart to Crack the Sky. So got a soul heart for one of the flames. It's pretty rare for that to happen. Extremely lucky too, since now we can afford to take a couple of hits before we lose any red hearts. And as you remember, we don't want to lose any red hearts before killing the boss on this floor. Let's go at it from the top. That way we can break the pot while we're at it. Okay. Some attack flies. Let's kill the boss since we're here. I could use Crack the Sky here, but Pin is so easy, you really don't have to waste it. Oh, hello. Magic Mushroom! Increases all of our stats. Extremely handy. Alright, let's take Multidimensional Baby, see what he does. Kind of follows us around. with a short delay. And if we fire through him, it changes our... Oh, crap. If our tears pass through him, they increase in speed, they increase in damage. It's probably one of my favorite familiars, but it can take some time to get used to how he works since he follows you on a 3-second delay. I wonder. I guess I'll check it out. Alright, got ourselves a key, and let's see what's in here. Alright. Some okay stuff. It's only been 4 minutes. Well, maybe closer to 5, but whatever. Still trying to locate some coins over here. And the store has pretty much nothing. I don't want to re-roll any of them with the re-roll machine because it might give me garbage. On the other hand, if it gives me a good item, then I probably won't have the money for it. Bleh. Oh, we got Curse of the Labyrinth. What that means is we get both of the floors, this particular floor type, bundled together, so we don't have to play Caves 1 and 2. Instead, they just get bundled together into one big floor. The good thing is we didn't get a flooded cave subtype. The problem is these floors are kind of huge. So we may end up backtracking quite a bit. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, hello. Blood donation machine. Don't mind if I do. Kind of living on the edge here, but if we have the money, we could get some really nice stuff from the store. Maybe, hopefully, finally manage to show how the braking in the game works. Also pretty sweet that we get more speed ups, because Maggie is a slow character to start with. So if you can get speed ups with her, it's always really cool. Tractor beam. Gives us some stat ups, but most importantly, we can now just all the tiers stay in the beam. We can actually change the direction. I think I already showed this in one of the other dailies, but you know, repetition and all that. I'm trying to break the portal before anything else spawns out. Okay, the store actually has some good stuff. Deep Pockets allows us to carry 2 cards and or pills. Mom's Key gives us more drops from chests. The ladder might be useful, but I think I'll pass. And that's pretty much all our money thrown away. The Tarot Cloth will double the effects of whatever card you're holding. That is kind of a useless item. It pauses the screen until you shoot. We don't need that. Alright, so what do we want to do next? We have the card against humanity. We could use that and collect, quite possibly collect a lot of money. But it also takes a lot of time. So I'll have to think about this for a second. Oh, better get out of there. There's the boss room, let's go check him out. Oh, we get Peep. Let's hope he doesn't make life miserable for us. Oh. Man, see, the thing is, he always throws those bullets in random directions. So I find him way more annoying than Bloat, the one people seem to hate more. And the Hollow. Let's just... oh, crap! Well, I just lost my Devil Deal chance there. Nothing I could do about that. Let's keep exploring. We haven't hit 10-minute mark. We probably will if I spend a lot of time on this floor, but I still want to do this.
A card against humanity.
Lovely. So now we get to do this for a very, very long time. Take a little break from that, go back to the blood donation machine. Hope we get something good out of that. I want to have enough coins to actually... oh, well, that's useful. I want to have enough coins to actually re-roll the machine a couple of times still. That's actually useful with what we have. Still throwing the ladder my way. Well, there it goes. Well, we can take the piggy bank. We get even more drops. And with that, I think I should be going. I have a money-making machine here. But first, let's see what's in here. Spiders. And troll bombs. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, why did I do that? I just basically spent my half my soul heart. And I'm really close to dying. We'll just take it easy. We'll get through this, Maggie. We'll get through this together. I'm done with that. I don't have more time to do it. So, unlike the dailies so far, this one actually extends beyond Mom's heart. That means there are 2 time limits here that I sort of want to make. Let's see what's in this one. Telepills, retrovision, range down, doesn't really matter that much. Dead end over here. Having the telepills probably is a good thing. If we can hold on to them until we get to the boss rush, we can get out of that room. Just want to get this floor out of the way quickly. There's a rainbow poop over there. We'll see what it does after we break it. First, I really want to get rid of all these stragglers around here. And there you go. It basically replenishes all our red hearts. Which was kind of useful since we do have the IV bag. And yeah, since we have the fanny pack, I should have explained that. What? I'm getting a feeling that oh, hello, child's heart. Increases red heart drops. We can create a whole ton of money with this. But I'm getting the feeling that the tractor beam doesn't really work that well with the multi-dimensional baby. I didn't take that into account at all. See what's in the store. 1 + 1. That means every item we pick up is actually going to be
Judgment.
kind of a double item. And since we have the tarot cloth, we generated 2 of these beautiful beggars over here.
Paralysis.
Uh-oh. Paralyzed myself next to a bomb. Thankfully I made it out in time. That's why you never pop unidentified pills while doing something else. That's a random tear effect. It's occasionally very good, but sometimes it throws out attacks that hurt you. So I'd rather not take it. Probably don't have time to check out the upper right corner. Let's hope the boss is in this direction. Pointless super secret room.
Luck up.
Oh hey, look at that. It's one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Whenever he jumps you can hit him and he can... his bullets kind of span all over the screen. It's a good thing he was the champion variant. We got to kill him pretty quickly. Our third syringe will give us a spawn transformation. Some nice stat ups there. And that right there is flight. I'm taking that.
Luck up.
Okay, I have 3 minutes and 12 seconds to make it to the boss rush here. So I better hurry it up. They're pretty powerful though. I'm not too worried about not making it, but you know, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. Well, this room is really easy since we have flight. We don't have to deal with the masks at all. Okay, we found the boss room and we still have a lot of time to explore. I guess we could just keep going. Alternatively, I could just deal with the boss rush now and come back later, but I think I'll be able to kill him off very quickly. That shouldn't be a problem here. Store's right there, so... well, hello there. Steam sale and blank card. 2 of hearts. Well, the IV bag would provide us with quite a steady supply of items. But the blank card just really makes things easy. So I'm gonna hold on to that. While I'm at it, I'll try to find a card that might be useful to have with it. The stars, not really. Dry Baby is useful, he will block shots occasionally. Well, I don't think I want to explore any further. Still want to make it to the rush and have time after I beat it. There he goes. Or she, rather. Okay, we got Whore of Babylon, and we have Guppy's Head. We have two unidentified pills. This might be a bad idea. Well, I'm drowsy would have been useful inside the boss rush. Let's see what else we get. A whole bunch of good items. The one on the top left protects us from explosions and certain other attacks, so that would definitely be good. On the other hand, we also have, on the lower left, we have Technology 0, and I'm just gonna go for that because it's really, really good. See at ouch. That was stupid. It links our shots with electricity. Which, well, obviously it hurts enemies too. If we found a way to shoot through the enemies, then that would make this even better. Let's hope it happens at some point. Okay, Capricorn is a stat update. However, it will give us +1 heart. The problem there is, I picked up Curse before, or the Whore of Babylon, and that only works if we're at half red hearts or less. And after getting to the womb, it's getting increasingly difficult to get rid of your hearts. So I'd rather not take it. Instead, I used the Stars card to get out of that room, so I can keep exploring the floor. There still might be something that will help us in this run, such as black hearts. What I'm really trying to find is a good card. The death is not a good card, we'll just use that. Take the black heart, grab that, and turn everything else into bombs. So we'll have a steady supply of those. Still haven't found the super secret room. That was Taurus. It's a pretty good item, but I don't feel like taking it. It has its downsides. Oh, found it. More soul hearts. Now I really gotta get going if I want to make it to the second... make the 30-minute time limit. I'm gonna have to get to Womb 2 before time's up. I'm fairly confident that's gonna happen though. No need to take either of those, just turn everything into bombs, and yes, sometimes they can be troll bombs, and that can kind of hurt you. With flight, things became very easy for us. Not to mention every damage up we've found so far. This has been a really fun run, way better than pretty much any AP run this week. There's a nifty little trick. You can actually squeeze yourself past those things if your hitbox is small enough. Just a quick check for secret rooms here, because I don't want to backtrack all the way here. And I have a steady supply of bombs, so that's not going to be an issue. There is a very specific rune I'm actually trying to locate. And it can be found inside the super secret room, so naturally I'm gonna try to find that. The hermit card is not really gonna help us. There won't be many stores left. There's going to be one, but that's all. And in order to make that, we have to make also have to make the time limit. No secrets there. I think I'll hold on to these though. No. Sometimes if you're going through a door and you immediately start to fire, things can go terribly wrong. Okay, this thing just might give us what we need. The sad part is we don't have that much time to deal with this. Get out of jail free card. We'll open any doors. We'll just hold on to these. Not sure why I didn't use the blank card for that, but it's okay. Alright, what do I want to do here? I have 3 minutes to beat the boss for this floor. And like I said, I am fairly confident it's gonna work out just fine, but you never know. Just popping in there to get the exploration bonus. I'm probably not gonna fight through that wave. That looks like a spot. Yep. Another of these. Alright, before doing anything else, I'm just gonna check out if the boss is here, and indeed it is. Let's go kill him. Crap in the Dabble room. Don't want any of this. Just leave. And that door that opened on the bottom there, that's where we're going. Right after I'm done gambling here. Ace of Hearts doesn't really work for me. Don't want to use the moon. those texts that are turning up, they are just rubbish. Chaos card. I'm liking this. So many Ace of Hearts though. That is gonna come in handy. Alright, that's enough. I need to save some money too. So, this one opened. We go in and it leads us further down. But where are we going? The question mark room, or the blue womb, if you want to call it that. And I accidentally took the Ace of Clubs with me. I was supposed to take the Judgment. Anyway, this is the last store we're going to see. These are the last two treasure rooms. Nothing great here. I don't think I actually want any of these items. Just gonna do a little bit of bombing here. The game is deliberately trying to make me look like a fool doing this. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. No. Well, it was a bust, but it was worth it. Let's open these chests. Alright.
Infested.
Let's see now. We can turn anything into bombs whenever we want, so better take some money. And then pop a Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
And after that, I'm just gonna show how to kill this boss right here. This is the super boss of the game. It's probably one of the most difficult ones. Whew, that was a close call. Okay, that was rather uneventful, I know. I used the Chaos card. I threw it right through the first phase of the boss, and immediately as the second one emerged, it hit him as well, and the Chaos card kills any enemy in a single blow. So while I'm sad I didn't get to show you the super boss, I'm really glad I actually didn't have to fight him, because that saves a lot of time doing it like that, and it also helps you not take any damage, obviously. I can keep gambling for a little while, because why not? Now, you might have seen that we opened yet another room. Normally this daily would take us to the cathedral, where we fight Isaac. But we can actually make a choice between the cathedral and a new area that was added in Afterbirth Plus, with a new final boss and a new final ending for the game.
Luck up.
And generally it's advised to go inside the new area, unless the goal is to get to the dark room or the chest, which is the one after the floor that comes after this. Was that complicated enough for you? Alright, that does it. What do I want? Yeah, I'll take the coins. I'll just take the coins. Days of clubs, and I'm drowsy. That should work just fine for me. So instead of going to the cathedral via that beam, we're gonna jump in this thing. Yeah, we saw that already. Welcome to the void. This place is by default very, very big. Therefore, it's going to give us a far bigger exploration bonus for clearing the entire floor than what we would have had if we went down to, if we went up to the cathedral. So that's why people usually opt for this one instead. There's the boss room already. And, oh, what's this? There's another boss room? What is this? Well, I actually don't want to go in either one of them. Not yet. First I want to clear out this floor. Well, there's a battery. That is good news. Sort of. Yikes. Too close. Right now, what I really want to find, aside from that super item I was talking about, is a teleport card. Just in case, you know, if we get in a pickle. A battery. Okay, we'll keep that battery right there, not do anything about it. Same goes for that key. And then I'm gonna start looking for the secret room. It's not there. As you can see, the void has kind of an unusual layout. Every room can be, you know what, let's just use the I'm drowsy pill. Greed is too much for me. You can have several different floor types here. Anything you've seen, you can see here. It's kind of tied to the plot, I suppose, but I never really cared that much for the plot to this game. And yes, we get even more boss rooms. There are plenty of them. These two are definitely not the last. I still don't really want to risk going inside there. The problem with trying to find the secret rooms, of course, with a floor like this, it could be anywhere. And you can't really rely on the proximity of the boss room because there are several boss rooms. Okay, just drop that, please. Thank you. I don't want to have those things lying around. Just annoy me. Alright, first secret found. What do we get? A steam sail. That's worthless to us. No stores to be had here in the void. Yet another battery. Still haven't got a card. I mean, that guy could have given us... He could have given us a rune. Rather unfortunate we didn't get one. That could have solved my problem. Yeah, you can see why the search for the super secret room is kind of tough. So many batteries. It's probably thanks to the watch battery trinket we're holding. At least that's what I think is causing all this. Despawn those guys. There it is. And, well, not quite what I was hoping for, but let's see what happens. Oh, no! No, you stupid... Ah. Well, that sucks.
Justice.
That really, really sucks. My mistake, though. I really shouldn't have used the justice card there. Penny tears. That would give us more pickups. Come on, give me a rune. No? Why are the enemies here so greedy? Well, let's take that anyway. This floor just keeps going and going and going. Wow, I didn't react to that in time. I hope, thankfully it didn't hit me. There's only a few more rooms left to explore. So it doesn't look like I'll be able to show you guys what I was intending. This little guy is basically our last hope. Gee, thanks a lot for that. Alright, let's take it to the boss. Are you kidding me? Well, this is the final boss of the game. And I didn't really want to come here this early on. Any exploration bonus we've accumulated on this floor can easily be lost to this guy. He can spawn right on top of you. There's nothing you can do about that. It's not a very well balanced boss, and this is why I wanted the teleport card. So I could just get the hell out of this room in case I came across it before I got here too early. Ah, that doesn't help. And he's pretty tanky too. We have a pretty good setup. And he takes a ton of hits. Teleports into just about any enemy you can imagine and can teleport right in front of you too. Ah. So we now have about 45,000 points. by the end of this fight, I imagine it will be much, much lower. Ah! Oh, there you are. Ah. That's his actual form. If he stood still like that, there wouldn't be any problem, but that's wishful thinking. Yeah. Crap. Down to 44k. Already lost 1,000 points thanks to this guy. Ah! Oh, you see, just spawned right on top of me. There is literally nothing you can do about that. Come on, he's almost dead. Just die already. Ooh, man, he's down. Well, it could have gone a lot worse. But I still lost about 2,000 points thanks to that guy. But since we're here, we may as well take out the rest of these boss rooms. Salvage some of that stuff we lost already. I'm not gonna pick up any items unless they help me do something that I've been intending to do for this entire floor. One final sweep for a few miserable items, and we're gone. And yeah, we didn't get that great an exploration bonus. If I had found an item to redo this floor, then it would have been, could have gotten past 20,000. And my damage penalty would have been about half of what it is right there if I had simply quit the daily the moment I came across Delirium. You only get about 100 points for beating him. So a lot of people just go to the menu and quit the daily and they don't take the damage from the boss, but I think it's kind of cheap that way, so I usually just kill him myself. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Friday Daily.